How's it going, everyone? Me, Moon and Michi here, and today we're just gonna talk a little bit about something that's been going on, if you catch my drift when it comes to the channel. So, let's just get right to the point of this, dude. This is just absolutely insane, dog. So, I just really want to talk about this apparent controversy surrounding me. You know, it's something that happens with every big creator, and as I've made it clear, it's important to just really face the music when it comes to a situation like this as a person with a public platform and as someone who cares about my subscribers as much as I do, dude. Hence the reason why, for this video, to really show my appreciation for my viewers, I currently have my Social Blade live count for my subscriber number up on my other screen here. On my Linux emulated screen. Just so we're all clear, this is what allows me to actually enhance and embrace the fact that I am the engineer that I've mentioned many times at this point. On the channel, of course. Which, this is not my main job. Let's just make that abundantly clear, dude. Like, I don't know how clear I can make that. Look, point is, I've done a little bit of digging as of late, okay, when it comes to certain theories and whatnot that would explain why I do, in fact, have a degree of something substantial involving engineering, dude. So, let me just make something abundantly clear. I'm very tired, okay? Hence the bags under my eyes that you guys always see. And I just figured it was time to really dig deep into this. So, I'm not the same Mutahar that you guys know. I'm white for one. Secondly, I just want you guys to understand... sorry, my Linux simulated phone was going off just now. I just want you guys to understand one thing, okay? I've done a lot of theorizing on this thing known as the Multiverse. It's been very prevalent within superhero flicks as of late. And as we all know, how the Multiverse works, dude, is we all have variants of ourselves for all the different universes, infinite, finite, whatever the case may be. All of these universes having Linux emulation, all of them in which I don't trust Microsoft or any other corporations. I just don't trust them, dude. Like, I cannot stand any of these corporations, how disingenuous they are, how much they just don't care, obviously. They just don't care! So, anyways, point is, I'm not the same Mutahar that you guys know. I'm actually a variant of Mutahar in a universe where I'm both whitewashed and Jewish. So this may potentially result in my canceling and the continued controversy of not just one Mutahar, but many different Mutahars throughout the multiverse. The Multiverse, if you will, I think is a very accurate term here. All of them being emulated in some way. All of them having a lot of care about subscribers. Because if I were to just lose my subscribers, dude, I don't know what I would do. I would probably have a panic attack or something. And I'll most likely schedule that for later at 10 p.m. Eastern Specific Time, when I'm no longer busy with my engineering job, dude. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. Never have been, never will be. That's incredibly irresponsible. So, point is, I've really done a lot of studying here, and I felt that it was only right that white Mutahar proceeds to come here and talk about this. So, okay, dude, we're just gonna leave it at that. Hence the reason why, dude, I think it's only right that y'all see me, this specific variant of Mutahar, as opposed to the usual one that you guys know on some ordinary gamers. Okay, dude? Ultimately, even if that Mutahar technically doesn't have a degree, it doesn't change the fact that the rest of the Mutahars within the Multiverse do, in fact, have not just 1, but 3 degrees specifically. 1 for engineering, 1 for getting the hose, and 1 for getting your mom. So, all in all, I think we're looking pretty clear here, dude. And I could show physical evidence, but it doesn't really matter. You'll just have to take my word for it. Similar to how you had to take Mama Max's word, we saw how that turned out for him. Good old boy. Him and I used to be the best of friends. We fucked each other with butt plugs, and now it's over. So, fuck that guy, dude. He tried suing me, and if anyone ever tries to get me to show proof, I'll sue you all as well. So, I just really wanted to just make that abundantly clear, okay, dog? I've been through a lot this past week. I'm really struggling with a lot mentally right now. And honestly, you guys need to just chillax a little bit, alright? We need to get back to why Microsoft is a corporation I don't trust in any way, shape, or form, okay, dude? So, that's just really what I have to say. So, we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay, guys, at the end of the day, that's just really how the cookie crumbles. So, all in all, I really appreciate you guys I would make out with every single one of you individually at the same time. And really, dude, let's just all get engineering degrees together. Hey, I'm so excited if you catch my drift. So all in all, dude, that's gonna be the video, and I'll see you guys later when we're emulating Linux penises together. Peace out.